Let me guess, you don't want a tiny Bluetooth brick that sounds thin and disposable? You want a tabletop speaker that looks good sitting on your desk or shelf, fills the room with sound, and doesn't cross that painful $200 line. Something that feels intentional. Something you don't want to hide. That's exactly why this list exists. Today, we're counting down the top 7 best tabletop speakers under $200, ranked from number 7 all the way to number 1. These are speakers people actually buy for bedrooms, offices, living rooms, and vinyl setups, not hype machines, not outdoor party boxes. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one fits your space, your music taste, and your priorities. Let's start at the bottom of the list, not because it's bad, but because it knows exactly what it is. Number 7. Edifier MP230, Retro Style, Chill Sound. The Edifier MP230 is the kind of speaker that makes people stop and ask, "Is that a radio?" It has that classic mid-century look wooden cabinet, toggle-style buttons, compact footprint, and it absolutely nails the aesthetic part of the tabletop speaker experience. Sound-wise, this speaker is surprisingly warm for its size. You get true stereo from dual drivers, and the wooden enclosure gives bass notes a softer, fuller character than plastic speakers at this price. It's not the kind of bass that punches you in the chest, but it fills the room gently, especially with playlists, lo-fi, jazz, and casual listening. Where the MP230 starts to show its limits is clarity. Vocals can feel slightly veiled, especially in podcasts or acoustic tracks, and if you're expecting crisp separation or analytical detail, this isn't that speaker. It's more about vibe than precision. The upside is versatility. Bluetooth works well, there's AUX, USB-C, even a TF card slot, and you get around 8 to 9 hours of battery life, enough to move it around the house without thinking about cables. Bottom line, the MP230 is for someone who values design, warmth, and simplicity more than raw detail. It's a lifestyle speaker first, and that's exactly why it earns this spot. Number 6. Klipsch the 1-2. Vintage muscle, modern limits. The Klipsch the 1-2 looks like it belongs in a record collector's apartment. Real wood veneer, metal knobs, fabric grille, this thing has presence before it even makes a sound. Once you hit play, you immediately notice how loud it gets for its size. Klipsch knows how to make speakers project, and this one fills a room without trying too hard. The bass is boosted, giving music a sense of weight, but it doesn't dig very deep. You feel punch, not rumble. The downside of that tuning is balance. At higher volumes, the bass can start stepping on vocals, and without any EQ or app control, you're locked into Klipsch's sound choice. If it matches your taste, you'll love it. If it doesn't, there's no fixing it. It's also strictly a stay-at-home speaker. No battery, no water resistance, and no playback controls on the unit itself. You're using your phone or remote for everything. This speaker is best for someone who wants classic Klipsch energy in a compact, stylish box and doesn't mind giving up customization to get it. Number 5. Klipsch the 1. More balanced, more refined. Now this is where Klipsch starts to feel more serious. The original Klipsch the 1 steps up the sound quality noticeably. Bass is richer and better controlled, mids are clearer, and highs have that crisp edge without sounding sharp or fatiguing. What really stands out here is how natural it sounds across genres. Rock has weight. Vocals sit front and center. Orchestral music doesn't collapse into a muddy mess. It feels tuned for people who actually listen to music, not just background noise. Yes, it can distort if you absolutely crank it, but that only happens when you push it past what a speaker this size should reasonably do. At normal, loud listening levels, it stays clean and confident. The same complaints remain, though no playback buttons, no speakerphone, no EQ, and no portability. But if sound quality is your main priority, this version earns its higher placement. This is the Klipsch for people who care about musical balance, not just loudness. Number 4. Marshall Emberton 2. Portable powerhouse, controlled sound. The Marshall Emberton 2 doesn't look like a tabletop speaker at first glance, but once you hear it, it absolutely earns its place here. It throws sound in every direction using Marshall's true stereophonic setup, which means no matter where you sit, the sound feels full and evenly spread. For a speaker this compact, that's impressive. The bass is tight, the highs are crisp, and it gets surprisingly loud. Battery life is excellent, around 30 hours, and the IP67 rating means you don't panic if a drink spills nearby. But Marshall's aggressive DSP is a double-edged sword. At high volumes, the speaker protects itself by thinning out the bass, which can make the sound feel less exciting if you're pushing it hard. And there's no mic for calls, which feels like a miss at this price. Still, if you want something that can live on a desk, move around the house, survive accidents, and still sound confident, this is a very strong choice. Number 3. Marshall Emberton 3. Same soul, smarter evolution. The Emberton 3 takes what worked and smooths out the rough edges. The sound is still bold and energetic, but it feels more refined, especially in the highs. Bass remains fun and punchy without overwhelming the mix, and the stereo spread makes the speaker feel bigger than it is. Battery life jumps past 32 hours, and for the first time, you get a built-in microphone for calls. It also introduces Bluetooth LE with future Auracast support, which means this speaker is more future-proof than most in this category. The app is still basic, and you're still limited to presets instead of real EQ, but the overall experience feels more complete than the Emberton 2. If you want portable freedom without sacrificing sound quality, this is one of the safest picks under $200. Number 2. Edifier D12. Big sound, big value. The Edifier D12 is the sleeper hit of this list. For the price, it delivers serious room-filling sound. 2 woofers, silk dome tweeters, wooden enclosure, and 70 watts of power. It's not pretending to be small. This speaker is meant to sit on a table and own the space. Bass is strong and satisfying. Volume levels are impressive, and connectivity is excellent. Bluetooth, AUX, RCA, and even a line-out if you want to expand later. Plus, you get physical bass and treble knobs, something many speakers have abandoned entirely. Where it falls short is detail. Mids are recessed, and fine textures in vocals and instruments don't come through the way they do on more expensive models. It's also not ideal for TV use due to latency and lack of optical inputs. But for casual listening, parties, and everyday music, this is one of the best bang-for-buck speakers you can buy. Number 1. Klipsch the 3.2, the Tabletop King. And now, the top spot. The Klipsch the 3.2 doesn't just sound good, it feels like a proper home audio component. This speaker gets loud, really loud, without falling apart. It fills large rooms effortlessly, and the bi-amplified design gives it authority that most tabletop speakers simply can't match. What truly sets it apart is versatility. Bluetooth is excellent with low latency, but you also get AUX, USB audio, and even a built-in phono preamp. If you own a turntable, this alone makes it special. The sound isn't perfect, deep sub-bass isn't its strength, and the mid-range can feel slightly recessed at times. At max volume, compression kicks in to protect the drivers. But none of that stops it from being the most complete, powerful, and satisfying tabletop speaker under $200. It's not portable. It's not minimalist. It's not trying to be cute. It's trying to sound big, and it succeeds. So there you have it. From retro charm to room-filling authority, these are the top 7 best tabletop speakers under $200, ranked for real people, real rooms, and real listening. If you want style and warmth, Edifier has you covered. If you want portability and durability, Marshall delivers. And if you want pure tabletop dominance, Klipsch still wears the crown. Drop a comment and tell me which one you'd put on your desk or which one you already own. And if this video helped you decide, you already know what to do next. I'll see you in the next one.